races. The outside 4. Different? Nope, they just 4 classes. Yeah. Retro Challenger Pro. And we're doing it now. Yeah, that has to be it. Getting that date out.
Oh yeah. They build bomb shelters and stuff like that. Duck and cover. I wasn't duck and cover.
Kyle and Dan. All right, on deck, get him ready. Overtime in Hess Express. Challenger heavy hitter race number 2. Drivers are on the line. Reds are on the green. Nice start for both trucks. Kyle pulls a wheelie. Challenger with a nice fast pass. Kyle got it going after that wheelie. Challenger going to take both races there. Moving on. Outlaw, TQ'd and took the event win last time out. Gonna try and do the same thing today. Got to get past the Rugbird Dodge here in this one to move on. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Off and running. Oh, look at a wheelie by Rugbird. What a run, but it's Outlaw taking the win. But Josh was on that loud pedal all the way down the track, pulling an awesome wheelie down no man's land. Good race. Outlaw moving on. But as we finish up the first round matchups for the left side of this bracket, Klondike Crusher, a speedy and consistent truck taking on Big Dog, who showed some speed in round number 2. Let's see what they do on the straight drags here. 2 Ford power plants ready to rock and roll. Red lights are on. Drivers watch for the green. Big Dog and Klondike Crusher right there. A great first race. Good race right there. As coming up here. Drivers ready. Reds are on. Watch for the green. Whoa! Son of a digger pulls a big wheelie over the second half. It's Hot Wheels getting the win, but a crazy wheelie by Nathan.
Run, kid.
Kyle, I hope you got a good picture of that. We'll have video of that.
Yeah, that was
Son of a digger pulls an. Drivers are ready. Race number 1 on the green lights. Raminator, after Pete got the whole shot, Raminator straight as an arrow comes back to take race 1. On deck, we're actually going to run the second race of Monster Patrol. We've made it to elimination racing for Pro Mod. Race number 1, John Doe 3 and Bad Habit. Red lights are on the green. Elimination racing starts now. Even start. Elias goes sideways. John barely gets that ramp. Bad Habit gonna take that race. He's moving on. Stay. All right, Kraken V2 and Gravedigger. Kyle on the line. Josh on the line and ready. Red lights come on. Drivers watch for green. Nice start for both drivers. Both pretty straight to the line. Kraken V2 barely at the line. Josh put the pressure on him. A good race. Both drivers straight as an arrow. Nice job. Kraken V2, same lane, taking on Bad Habit, who will be in the red lane. Kraken V2 and Bad Habit. A good pass for Josh there, straight as an arrow. One of his best passes of the day. Kyle just one of his best passes of the day as well. Kraken V2, Bad Habit. Red lights are on. Watch for the green. Side by side, it's going to be the Bad Habit. Bad Habit. You are now up in the other lane, John, taking on the Italian Stallion. He's going to try and Mamma Mia his way right into the main event. He's got to get by the Chevrolet of Bad Habit. 2 Chevys on the line. Red lights are on. John and Mike on the green. We're going to give a DQ on the Bad Habit. He moved once we were set. It's going to be Italian Stallion in the final. Too bad because John had a straight shot and Mike actually missed the last ramp. Rug burn. Jester on deck. Right now it's the Wrench Head Chevy and the Big Chief Trophy truck. Drivers are ready. Pete and John. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Whole shot for Wrench Head. Pete holding the lead. Here comes Big Chief. Wrench Head's going to hang on to it. Wrench Head moving on into the top 32 trucks. Son of a Digger up now. Challenger Rugburn on deck. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Nice start for both trucks. Jester keeps it straight. Son of a Digger, a wild run. He's going to DQ. But a good showing for Nathan. Jester moving on into the top 32. Challenger and Rugburn up now. On deck, it's West Virginia Mountaineer taking on Titan with Bryce. Up, John's up. Challenger coming out, electing the red lane over to Rugburn in the blue lane. On deck going to be the West Virginia Mountaineer with lane choice over Bryce and the Titan. Drivers are ready. Red lights are on. Watch for the green. Good start for both trucks. Challenger has to make a correction. He does. Keeps it straight. Both trucks were in trouble. Dan recovered first, and Challenger's going to be moving on as the Rugburn flips her over. Challenger taking Jester on next time around into the top 32. West Virginia Mountaineer and Bryce in the Titan up now. On deck, Chris racing himself, wild side in the green. On deck right now, John and Bryce are on the line and ready. Red lights come on, watch for green. Good start for both trucks, both nice and smooth and straight. Oh, goes sideways for Titan at the end. West Virginia Mountaineer gonna hold on to it. Bryce was coming, but the Mountaineer keeps it straight. The Ford moving on. On the green. Chris elects to defeat the Grim Digger with Wild Side and a nice straight pass from Wild Side there. Chris will be moving on. Bringing up Blacksmith, taking on John Abram and the Son of a Digger. Bryce taking on Heavy Hitter Kyle. Coming up next. Blacksmiths taking on Son of a Digger. Drivers ready, reds come on, watch for green. Blacksmith locked in like a heat-sinking missile, running down that straightaway, nice and straight. Blacksmith your winner, and John was right there with Son of a Digger at the end. Good speed for John too. But Blacksmith had the power to take the win and move on. Blue Thunder and Heavy Hitter, Ford and Chevy, ready to go. Nice. All right, drivers ready, reds are on, watch for green. And it's Blue Thunder grabbing the win. Both drivers fighting for control down that straightaway. And Blue Thunder recovers first. Drivers ready, reds come on, watch for green. Oh, overboard made it a race, but Titan gonna grab the win there. Rob was right with him. About a truck length lead and win to Titan. Good. Taylor lined up right in the center. Drivers are ready. Reds are on. Watch for the green. Whole shot to crunch. And Mad Scientist passes him on by. A close race there. But Mad Scientist grabs the win. Good. Ready to go here. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Good launch for both trucks. Big Dog takes it. John Doe 1 was right with him though. Good run for Elias there. To the starting line. Taking on Monster Energy Blue. Drivers ready. Reds come on. Watch for green. Great run for Marcelo in the Hot Wheels. Nice and smooth, and he'll grab the first round win. Marcelo, your winner. Marcelo, keep it in one piece. You got to race it again. After that, it's War Wizard and Mohawk Warrior. So we are racing, Marcelo. Drivers, ready. Ethan, Chris on the line. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. 5-finger death punch at the line. A good shot. Chris put the pressure on him. Ethan held on for the win. A first round win for the 5-finger death punch. Monster Patrol, lane choice over Tate and the Son of a Digger on deck. War Wizard with lane choice over Mohawk. All right, Monster Patrol, Son of a Digger on the line. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Nice start for Son of a Digger. He's going to hold on. He got a big hole shot, and he holds on to stay ahead of Monster Patrol. Tate with a great win. Stays ahead of Monster Patrol, who had trouble putting the power down after a rough start. War Wizard up now, lane choice over Mohawk Warrior. Overtime and lake effect. Overtime and lake effect on deck. All right, War Wizard, Mohawk Warrior coming on up. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Oh, War Wizard with a big nosedive and drives out of it. War Wizard gets the win.
Held in there.
Now up overtime, taking on lake effect. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Oh, lake effect a little crooked. Oh, and overtime grabbing the win.
Yeah, right?
All right, drivers are lined up and ready to go. Reds come on, drivers watch the green. Obsessed pulling off the win. A good run by Derek, backs up the top qualifying spot. And Obsessed taking the win. Thunder, Fat Cat coming to the line. Drivers ready. Reds are on, watch for green. Oh, Blue Thunder sideways. Oh, but Fat Cat misses the last ramp. And Blue Thunder gonna grab the win. Fat Cat number 63 almost upset number 3, Blue Thunder. But Mike got sideways and missed that last ramp. Kyle puts the last. Reds are on. Watch for green. Oh, Destruction Derby. Kevin overgassed it into the middle part of the track. It's way up in the air. Destruction Derby getting the win. Pony Express 2 taking on. All right, Pony Express and High Roller up now on deck. Fast Max and Rammunition with Zoe. Drivers ready. Right lights are on. Red lights are on. Watch for that green. Even start side by side. Pony Express gonna take out the High Roller. All right, drivers are ready. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. Ethan straight as an arrow on the nose and Fast Max. And Fast Max gonna be moving on. Buckshot, Anger Management lining it up. Trucks have cut a nice slick groove into this track. Both trucks have had speed through qualifying. Should be a good matchup. This is number 7 taking on number 58. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Good race, but Buckshot is out in front, and Pete's going to get the win. Great side-by-side back bodies. Taking on Black Stallion. Drivers in the pits. Shut them both down.
Yeah, down. Down immediately. Down.
All right, Black Stallion, Skull Pitted, ready to go.
Mike, you're down.
Drivers ready? Watch for the green. Black Stallion, Skull Bandit. Oh, he's all over the track and rolls it on over at the end. Wild run for Josh. But Black Stallion gonna grab the win. Taking on Punisher. Should be a good matchup here. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Both trucks fighting for control. Oh, it's going to be Punisher moving on. Both trucks DQ'd, but John Doe DQ'd first. So Tom's going to get the move on. Tom also looked like he spun pretty bad off the starting line without the rear drive. Then it kicked in. Punisher going to grab the win and move on. All right, Cirillo and Brendel on the line. Raminator Bad Company 2 on deck. After that, Gatekeeper and Grinder. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for that green. Light hole shot to Chris, but he's on the tailgate and in trouble. He DQs first, and Hess Express will be moving on. All right, a Chevrolet and a Dodge. Raminator on the line, Bad Company on the line. Drivers are ready, red lights are on, watch for green. Gatekeeper Grinder on deck. Raminator straight as an arrow that time. Bad Company had a good shot down the track, just not enough to catch up to the fast Raminator, winner of qualifier number 2. A nice showing for Bad Company, but he is eliminated by the Dodge. Drivers ready. John and Kyle on the line. Red lights are on. Watch for green.
Were you laughing at what I said? Oh.
Hole shot for Gatekeeper. Here comes Kyle on the big end. Gatekeeper going to hang on to it. Kyle was closing, but the Chevrolet Gatekeeper stays out front. A little bit qualifying. Had a strong second pass. Brendel was strong. This should be a good race. Drivers are ready. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Hoofing it. Jerk Motorsports. Full shot for Mike. To the finish line. Oh, it looks like Jerk comes back at the line. We'll check the camera just to be sure. It looked like... All right. Back to action here. Elimination racing progressing through the bracket. Gravedigger, Pony Express. Red lights are on. Watch for green, drivers. Nice start for both trucks. Digger straight as an arrow. Holds on by a couple truck lengths. It's Gravedigger moving past Pony Express. Good run, drivers. Outlaw, the Ford, lane choice over to Bad Company Chevrolet, Mark Chait on deck. Cancer Crusher, Rob DeRue with lane choice over the Frostbite, Jake Ragusa. Cloud cover comes in. You can see that light now. A little light wind blowing in. A little heavy wind blowing in. Outlaw, Bad Company ready, drivers. Red lights are on, watch for green. Good start for both trucks. McKenzie and the Outlaw punches his way into the top 32. Dan, if you could fix that finish line pole, that'd be great. These guys are on the line and ready. On deck, Destroyer and Northern Nightmare. Destroyer and Northern Nightmare on deck. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Rob with a wheelie into the final jump. A nice finish, and the Cancer Crusher going to be moving on into the top 32 trucks. Nice. Derek and Mike are on the line. Red lights come on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. They're side by side. It looks like Northern Nightmare at the line. McKenzie, after number qualifying 54.
Getting there. Yeah, it takes a while, man. We've been at it a long time.
On deck, Obsessed and Wrenchhead. Obsessed and Wrenchhead on deck, 1 and 32. These guys are ready. Red lights come on. Watch for green. Jake and Craig. Good start for both trucks. The Klondike Crusher with a slight advantage, and he's going to hang on to it. Klondike Crusher Ford moving on into the top 32.
Had to be there.
All right, Obsessed and Wrenchhead on the line and ready. Pete's back-to-back duty with Chester on deck against the Challenger. Right now, these two huge monsters go at it. Obsessed and Wrenchhead on the green. Good start for both trucks. Oh, Wrenchhead gets him at the line. He takes out the #1 qualifier, Pete, with a big win in the Wrenchhead Chevrolet. Great shot. Derek was so strong in qualifying. Anything can happen in the drag race, and Pete takes him out. There's just two Cadillacs, two Escalades going at it here. You got the Jester and the Challenger. Drivers ready. Red lights come on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. Oh, Dan sideways at the line. Jester is going to hang on to it. And Jester punches his way into the top 16. He'll race himself next time around with Wrenchhead. A decision to be made there for Pete. But Pete takes 2 in a row. John, West Virginia Mountaineer, lane choice over to Wildside.
You told me to send it.
Good luck, man.
West Virginia Mountaineer, #8 qualifier on the day, taking on #25 Wildside. All right, drivers ready. Reds are on, watch for green. Come on. Wildside. Chris finds a little something in that round there and takes out the #8 qualifier. Good run for Chris in Wildside. He stays alive. Blacksmith taking on Blue Thunder. Blacksmith getting himself adjusted. Drivers look like they're happy with where they're starting. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Oh, close race, but Blacksmith grabs the win. A wild flip at the end for Blue Thunder. Bryce was right there with him. Blacksmith grabs the win. Reds are on, drivers. Watch for green. Close battle. Oh! I think Titan, but we're going to have to get a video replay to confirm that.
He said, are you my father? I said, no, but I'll be your daddy. Meaning him.
Big Dog, Hot Wheels, now up. And ready to go. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for the green. Big Dog, and a good effort out of Marcelo there. Was right with Derek the first couple jumps. Big Dog pulling out ahead, and Derek will be moving on. He stays in this fight after losing a close battle with McKenzie. Ready to go. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. War Wizard pulling off the win. War Wizard pulling off the win. All right, Blue Thunder and Destruction Derby. Looks like they're ready to go. Drivers ready. Reds are on. Watch for green. Oh, Blue Thunder gets crooked and rolls it over. Destruction Derby takes out the #2 qualifier on the day. Nice win for Ethan there. All right, Pony Express 2 taking on Fast Max. Drivers ready. Watch for the green. Fast Max. Pony Express got the jump on him off the line, but Ethan Cowden passed him on by. Fast Max, your winner. Fast Ford in the Black Stallion, a Fast Chevy in Buckshot. Should be a good race. Drivers are on the line. They're ready to go. Reds are on. Watch for green. Buckshot! Oh, and the Black Stallion rolls it on over at the end. End over end. Buckshot pulling off the win. Punisher. Punisher, Hess Express, Raminator, Gatekeeper on deck. Drivers ready? Watch for green. Hess Express, nice and straight, gonna take out the Punisher. Nice run from Brendel. Hess Express moving on. So Raminator, Gatekeeper, then Jerk Motorsports, Gravedigger. Raminator moves into the red lane. John working the blue lane. Getting it ready on the line. A Chevy and a Dodge. Who's going in the top 16? Driver is ready. Red lights come on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. Raminator sideways and DQs. The number 3 qualifier is out. And John with a big upset. Dan had the speed but couldn't keep her straight. Gatekeeper moving on. Ethan Stage Digger moving in on a red lane. Drivers are ready. Red lights are on. Watch for that green. Hole shot to Digger. And he hangs on and takes him out at the line. He got a hole shot and didn't look back. Ethan tried to put the big power down. He was just a little too slick for the jerk truck. And Digger. Dan recovers after a loss with the Raminator. Outlaw. Lane choice over to Cancer Crusher. All right, Outlaw, Cancer Crusher, the Ford and the Chevy. Drivers on the line. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Mike with a hole shot. And Outlaw hangs on. Outlaw moving into the final 16. Winner of round number 2, Outlaw. Northern Nightmare on the line. Klondike Crusher on the line. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for the green. Lead for McKenzie. He hangs on. Enough power to stay ahead. And Northern Nightmare in the final 16. That means Mike races himself with Outlaw next time around. At least he gets a free pass in the next round. Let's say that McKenzie, he's never happy. The beat himself with Jester and Red Shed. Puts down a nice by run, defeats Jester, his own truck, and into the final 8 goes Red Shed. Driver ready on the green. Blacksmith finds some horsepower that he's had all day, and Blacksmith gets the win. A good run for Chris. Selects that near lane. Mad Scientist working the right lane. The left lane, sorry. Far lane. All right, Mad Scientist taking on Big Dog here. Drivers ready, reds are on, watch for green. Good launch, Big Dog pulling off the win. War Wizard, 5-finger death punch, ready to rock and roll. Reds are on, watch for green. Five-finger death punch at the line. War Wizard got a little too much air, even though he had the lead over the second jump. Five-finger death punch, moving on. And then Ethan, you got the strike. All right. Driver ready on the green. This is a by run. Destruction Derby. And Ethan defeats his own truck, Fast Max, so Destruction Derby gets the move on to the final 8. Gatekeeper, Gravedigger on deck. Buckshot, Hess Express on the line. Drivers ready. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Good start for both trucks. Buckshot holding on. Brendel put the pressure on him. Pete stays out in front, nice and straight. Buckshot going to the final 8. All right, on deck, it's Mike racing himself, Outlaw and Northern Nightmare. Right now, Gatekeeper and Digger on the line. Red lights are on. Watch for green. Good start, slight lead to Digger. Digger's going to hold on and punch his way into the top 8. Good run for the Digger. That'll be his only truck in the top 8. We'll give him a start on the green lights. Watch for the green, driver. A nice fast run for Outlaw. And Mike's in the top 8. All right, drivers ready. Reds are on. Watch for green. Blacksmith going to the final 4. Blacksmith, your winner. Good run for the number 9 qualifier. Blacksmith into the final 4. A death punch has been good all day as well. Should be a good matchup. Drivers ready. Reds are on. Watch for green. Big dog. 5-finger death punch. Whole shot. The big dog on. Big dog, I think, holds on. We'll check the videotape. Buckshot on the line. Locked in on the red lane. Drivers are ready. They've been fast all day. Red lights are on. Watch for the green. Good start for both trucks. The Buckshot's going to take out the points champ leader. Great run for Pete. He had it straight as an arrow. Ethan still got the 5-finger death punch, but Pete winning that race means everybody's got one truck in the final 4 no matter what. We're going to have some showdown to crown a winner here. Buckshot, a strong run from Pete. The blue lane in the Gravedigger. Chevrolet versus Ford. Mike trying to go back-to-back, 2 races in a row like he did last year on rounds 2 and number 3, but he's going to have to get by the Digger. That's been fast as of late. Outlaw on Gravedigger. Final spot for the final 4 in the green. Good start for both trucks. They're side by side. Oh, Outlaw at the line. Barely takes out the Gravedigger by about a tire length. A great race. And McKenzie barely out edges the Digger. Final 4. Blacksmith up now with 5-finger death punch. On deck it's Buckshot and Outlaw. Number 1. Semi-final race number 1 here. Winner goes to the final. Winner goes to the finals. Loser goes to the 3rd place race. It's Blacksmith in the near lane, taking on 5-finger death punch in the far lane. Drivers ready. Watch for green. Five-finger death punch goes to the final round. 5-finger death punch, your winner. Good run for both drivers. All right. Outlaw Ford, Buckshot Chevy, ready to go on. Number 6, number 7, going at it to get into the finals. Reds are on. Watch for green. Oh, I can't tell. I cannot tell. Outlaw is trying to make it 2 in a row. Came close to making it 2 in a row, but he's going to try and get on the podium 2 in a row. Also trying to get on the podium for the 2nd race in a row is Blacksmith. Let's see who gets it here. 3rd place race. Blacksmith taking on Outlaw. Watch for green. Blacksmith on the podium. The 41 Willys takes home 3rd place. 2nd podium finish in a row for Blacksmith. Pete going for his 1st win of the year. Both drivers have multiple wins on the tour. Buckshot near lane. 5-finger death punch, far lane. Number 5 taking on number 7 for the final. All right, the trucks are on the line. They're ready to go. It's the RCMTC Thunder Drags final. Drivers, watch for green. And it's 5-finger death punch. Your winner by about a half a truck length. Win number 2.